Hello everyone, this is the next part of the chapter XML. In this part we will see XML parser. Parser means what? For what purpose we are using the parsers? See, XML parsers is used to create, read and manipulate an XML document. So for this we need a parser. Actually the parser is a software library or a package that provides interface for client applications to work with the XML document. It checks for proper format of the XML, is there all the tags, all the data is matching or not, and may also validate the XML documents. Modern day browsers have built in XML parser. And here is some commonly used parsers like Saxon, Sexes, Java built-in parser, system.xml, XML document, then Microsoft Core XML services. These are the different parser. Okay, in this chapter we will learn two parsers. Okay, because in PHP there are two major types of parser: tree based parser and event based parser. Then what is mean by tree based parser? Tree based parser transfers the XML document. See, it is transferring the XML document into tree structure, and then you can access the tree elements individually. Example of tree based parsers are simple XML and DOM. These are the two tree based parser. DOM means what? Document Object Model. And next is event based parser. Event based means what? Depending on the events it will do the action, means which event is come first, and after finishing that event it will go to the next event. View an XML document as a series of events. When a specific event occur, it calls a function to handle it. Okay, when event occur, it will calls to function to handle it. Event based parser do not hold the entire document in memory. Instead, they read in one node at a time and allow you to interact with the in real time. So at this same time, it will take only the one node, process it and then release it. Once you move on to the next node, the old one is thrown away. So no need to reload all the document in memory, just take a part of this, process it and then throw away. Event based parser focuses on the content of the XML document, not their structure. So it passes faster and consumes less memory. And the example of these are the XML reader, then XML expert parser. These are the types of event based parser. Now here is some steps to create a new parser. How to create a new parser? Okay, so for this we will go to the step 1 to step 5. We need to perform all these steps. In a step 1, create a new parser resource by calling the function XML parser create. Okay, so XML parser create is important to call this. Then create two event handler function to handle the start and the end. Okay, you need to create two handler function. One is for the start, one is for the end. Then create another event handler function to handle any character. Character means any text data that may be found inside an element, and register this function with the parser using XML set character data handler function. So here you need a set character data handler function. Then parse the XML document by calling the XML parse function, passing in the parser and the XML string to parse. Next is destroy the parser resource if it is no longer needed by calling the XML parser free function. Here we need a XML parser free function. This function and few more functions are: see, XML parser create to create a parser, then XML parser free to free up the resources, XML parse into struct, parse XML data into an array structure, then XML get error code, get XML parser error code, then XML error string, get the textual description of the error based on the error code, then XML set element handler to set start and end element handler, XML set character data handler, set up character data handler, then XML get current line number. So by using this current line number from an XML parser, then XML parse function start parsing XML document. These are the number of functions we are using in XML parsing. So after this we will see the XML document. Okay, XML document means what? Here we are using the document object model. We know that document object model. Okay, now we will see XML parsers can only read XML document. It cannot alter documents or create a new document. So we will use the alternative method, that is DOM, document object model extension, because it is a way of expressing the various nodes, means your element attributes of an XML document as a tree of object. Then the tree can be traversed and various nodes can be accessed. See in this diagram, here is a root element, then attribute, different elements, and this diagram showing the tree like structure. Okay, see, DOM is an acronym, stands for document object model. It defines a standard way to access and manipulate the document. The document object model is a programming API for HTML and XML document. It defines the logical structure of documents and the way a document is accessed and manipulated. So this is about the DOM. XML DOM makes a tree structure view for an XML document. We can access all these elements through the DOM tree, and here is some function to create this. DOM class describes the DOM node, DOM document, DOM element. DOM node means what? Represent a single node in the DOM tree. DOM document means stores an entire XML document in the form of DOM tree. Then DOM element represent an element node. DOM ATTR represent an element attribute. DOM text represent a plain text. So these are the different methods we are using in document object model. Then next is how to creating an XML document using DOM. How to create XML document using DOM? To create a node, you call various methods of the DOM document class. You need to call the methods of DOM document class. Some useful methods are create element. First method, create element in bracket name comma value. You need to use this method. Create an element node called as a name and optionally extend a text node to it containing the name. Then next is create a text node. Create a text node that contains content. Then next is creates a character data node that contains data. Then creates a create comment, means create a comment node that contains data. Append child, appends a child element to its element. Then set attribute, add attributes to element node. Create attribute, create a new attribute. Save XML, convert the DOM document object into string. So these are the different functions we are using in creating a XML document using a DOM. Now creating a new element and inserting it as a root. How to create an element and how to insert it as a root? You need to create and you need to insert it. So in this example, PHP DOM is new document. So in that we are passing 1.0 and UTF-8. Then $element equals to DOM create element. First we are creating the element, and this is the root element. We are passing the one test and then this is the root element. Now how to insert this element? This element is stored inside the $element. We insert a new element as a root. Okay, we can insert it as a root by using the append child function. So pass $element as an argument to the append child and you can insert it. After that you need to call the function save XML, because it converts the DOM document object into string by using this function. So in this way you can create a new element and you can insert it as a XML new element. Thank you.